It was really cool that we got to participate in the Philly Service Award project this year.
I'm part of the Philly Service Award. Of course I care about my community.
I'm part of the Philly Service Award. Of course I do community service.
First, we had to figure out what we were going to do. Then we were invited to go to City Hall to sit in on a city council meeting and meet some of our council persons. So that was a really cool experience to be able to talk to them about our upcoming project.
There are a lot of homeless people that call this neighborhood their home, and we just wanted to make sure that those people had the supplies that they need. We also wanted to make sure that they get their stuff directly from us so that, we know that they're getting it.
We decided to buy a bunch of supplies and hold them together to make care bags for the homeless in our community.
I'm glad it's not a lot of stuff.
In December, right before winter break, we partnered with an organization called Punks with Lunch. They're across the street from our school every single week, providing meals and different things for the homeless. So we decided to work with them to get all of our bags distributed before it got too cold.
I'm a part of the Philly Service Award. Of course I go out my way to help others.
I'm part of the Philly Service Awards. Of course I'm going to capture all the videos and pictures for the project.
So for this area around Broad and Snyder to be this dirty, where there's so much heavy traffic and so many kids that pass by this area, is kind of ridiculous. So we decided to come to school on our day off to clean up the community. We went around our school building and up and down Broad Street where all the businesses were to just pick up some trash, kind of tidy it up a bit. People live here, like some of the people that we provided bags to in the winter. Students pass by here, people work here. We found all kinds of things, lighters that can be dangerous. We found razors on the ground, tons of cigarette butts, and we feel like our community deserves better.
Today we out here doing community cleanup, like the cleanup everywhere. And one thing I noticed out here was the mini cigarettes is actually outside of our school and like nearly like everywhere else. It's really not healthy for y'all to just throw y'all cigarettes on the ground.
I mean, like, you can't have a good community. You can't have a community around a school, especially if the community isn't safe. If the community doesn't feel safe, then it's not a safe environment for students.
This is a community school. I think it's very important for us to keep it clean around the area because there's a lot of litter, needles, and cigarette butts that could be harmful to us as students.
Realize how much cigarettes are literally everywhere until today. Like, you sweep up one and you see 10 million more. And I think it's important to even care about the small stuff because at the end of the day, this is our earth. This is our community. Our community deserves more. The kids in the community deserves more.
And if you could step on glass, a dog could step on glass, that's definitely not safe. So I feel like one thing that people should do is definitely put things in the trash, especially when we have bags and trash bags and bins on every corner.
After doing this project, we realized that it doesn't take a lot of work to make a big difference in your community. So thanks for letting us be a part.
I'm part of the Philly Service Award. Of course I know change starts with me.